When you tell yourself that you don't have the time to do something that is going to get you closer to your goals, you're setting up yourself to not be successful. And I know that's not something that you want to do. It's really important to change the way you talk to yourself. That voice and that roommate can either help you to get closer to your goals or hold you back. Hey everyone, it's Aja, and I just really wanted to get on here and talk about the process of building healthy habits and how to really invest in yourself. So let's get right into it. As I find myself in a very transitional period in my life right now, just finished my first year of college and I'm away for the summer for an internship, my routines and my habits have definitely been disrupted. And I'm learning to really navigate this change and begin to practice my healthy habits again. I'm someone who really enjoys the morning time. I know everyone is not like this, but I really have seen a difference when I started to implement a morning routine. I'm someone who likes the morning time. I like to wake up at a fairly decent time, and there is so much value in having a slow morning routine. By creating and maintaining a morning routine, you're able to pour into yourself and invest in yourself the first thing you do when you wake up. And the thing that might throw people off is that their morning routine needs to be extremely complicated. My routine is very, very simple, and it's a routine where I have a few habits that I want to implement that I'm able to switch the order around so it doesn't get repetitive and not enjoyable. So my morning routine typically starts off, I like to do my skincare the first thing in the morning just because I feel like I'm really just focusing on myself and my skin, and spending time with myself, doing some self-care in the morning really just helps me to feel good and to start my day. I talked about this in my How to Stay Grounded in College video, but I like to follow my skincare routine with journaling. Journaling is so powerful just to get any thoughts that you have at the beginning of your day out on paper and left there. A lot of the times we might wake up with feelings and thoughts from the past day or past week and carry that into the rest of our day. Yes, it is important to be able to reflect on the past and create systems that will benefit your future self, but it's just as important to stay in the present and really focus on what you can do now so that you can feel good. I also think journaling is just an intimate thing for you and yourself only, where you're able to just share your thoughts and your opinions on certain things. No one is reading it, no one is watching you journal. There's no right or wrong way to journal either. So really just take journaling as a way to connect to yourself early in the morning and to just get all your thoughts down. By also practicing some gratitude in the morning when you're journaling really just helps you to feel good about what you have currently and just to feel present in the moment. Since starting my internship, I wake up at around 6 a.m. every day, so I do like to at least stretch and move my body just a little bit in the morning, either with stretching or yoga. It's definitely just a way for me to connect with my body. After stretching or doing some yoga, I like to meditate if I make the time for it. I definitely try to meditate maybe around 5 to 10 minutes every single day, but meditating has really helped me to stay grounded within my body. I'm someone who dissociates a little often, so meditation has really allowed me to get back to myself and just sit in my consciousness and to just feel grounded in my body and to feel in control in that way. Instead of waking up dreading today or the events that happened yesterday, you're able to just bring energy into the new day and what it will bring. Another thing that is important about having a slow morning routine is that it doesn't actually need to be long. My morning routine is about 30 to 35 minutes just because I know that I have to catch the train to my internship. So I make just enough time to be able to pour into myself, invest in myself, have time to myself in the morning so that I'm prepared for the rest of my day. When it comes to taking the action towards building healthier habits, it's really important to understand productivity blocking. In simple terms, productivity blocking is just the process of blocking out time to be productive and to work towards your goals and to implement new habits. The thing with productivity blocking, it looks different for everyone. So for me, it looked different when I wasn't working and I didn't have an internship that ran from 9 to 4:30 every single day. But because I have this commitment, I'm really able to see where my time and energy is going towards outside of my internship. When you tell yourself that you don't have the time to do something that is going to get you closer to your goals, you're setting up yourself to not be successful. And I know that's not something that you want to do. It's really important to change the way you talk to yourself. That voice and that roommate can either help you to get closer to your goals or hold you back. Since having to reflect on where my time and energy is being spent outside of work, I've had to change my mindset from I don't have the time to towards I choose not to make the time for. That has helped me to take accountability for not working towards my goals or really implementing the habits that I say that I'm going to, while also really putting things into perspective on where my time and energy is being spent. Knowing this has allowed me to manage multiple responsibilities, from summer classes to work, my internship, my creative projects, and my business. Once you're able to really reflect and write down, okay, where is my time really being spent on the things that are not going to get me closer to my goals, you're able to then create a system with productivity blocking to make time for the things that are going to get you closer to where you want to be. With my responsibilities and the commitments that I have, I know that my summer classes take me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half every single day just to put in some time towards homework and assignments that are coming up. So I set aside that time after work to make sure that I'm getting my work done. I also train and work out. So after work, I know that working out or lifting or training, I spend an hour to 2 hours doing that. So again, that's another time block of like, okay, I'm just gonna work out, I'm just gonna do my summer classes. And to add on to that, this is still a trial and error process with me, but now with my creative projects and running my business, I want to commit an hour to 2 hours every single day working towards that and building my brand. Knowing all of this has allowed me to really structure my day so that I'm being productive and I'm working towards my goals and where I want to be. In this process of managing multiple responsibilities and figuring out where you can be the most productive, allow yourself to just go through trial and error. The first system and schedule or routine or habits that you implement, it might not work for a full week. It might not work for 2 days. But once you change the system and you really work to see where you can be the most productive, what time and what point in the day you can implement a habit, prioritize the things that are really important to you. I used to feel like I needed to implement all of these new habits and try to manage all of my responsibilities and get it right the first time and all at once. But it's really important to pick a few things that you want to implement within your routine and work towards creating a really solid system with it. By simplifying your routine, you then simplify your thoughts around creating a routine and your mindset around implementing it. It will then become a lot easier for you to just manage multiple things and multiple habits and have a really solid routine that you can follow. On this journey of building healthy habits, all of this is an investment in yourself. So building and maintaining a morning routine, learning where your energy and time is being put towards, being able to block off time to be productive and work towards your goals, that is all an investment in your well-being. Give yourself grace in the process and know that long term, it will get you closer to your goals and who you want to be. In this journey, everything is connected. So if you start to implement just one habit, it will spiral into another habit around that habit just naturally. And over time, you'll notice that you're able to manage things better. You're able to feel more grounded and have energy for the day while also pouring into yourself the entire time. I really hope you're able to take something from this video, take something that resonates, and just leave the rest. I really enjoyed filming my How to Stay Grounded in College video, so definitely go check that out. And I want to do more sit-down talk videos where I'm just sharing something that I can speak on and help somebody with. Let me know any topics related to just growth and self-improvement that I can possibly speak on, but I will see you all later. Bye.